miss these lyrical douches in your bushes who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit because one of these homies Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GF3. I got the chronic by the tree. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Wow. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby. Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these niggas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things to make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gon' be here for a while. I'm gon' call my crew. You gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next blunt so we can steam on the way to the telly. Go fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi. Smoke L's while you do me. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. How you living, Biggie Small?
What's up, you disgusting little virgins? Alright, I'm back at it again with another mother effing live stream. Didn't see that shit. Anyways, called out of work today, not doing that shit. So instead, I thought I would live stream today. I got a little bit of time to kill. Probably gonna play some games for a couple hours, and then yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on playing. I'm not gonna talk too loud. I don't need to close my window yet. Anyways, what's up with you guys? What's up? Anyways, I'm excited. I like doing this stuff. I'm trying to get back into live streaming. I know I'm not looking too pretty or beautiful or sexy, except I am. The only thing is, I'm just that guy. So we got John, our boxer here. I've just been getting this guy nice and ready, up and going, moving and grooving. We're going to be trying to get this guy. First, we're just building him up. In this game, you got to build characters up. You got to start at a lower weight class, then you start training them. Here, I'll show you quickly. This is his training. He's doing a lot of this stuff. But, see over here, this is advanced training. It says on the bottom right, special training. So, I'm going to have him do some of this stuff. Mainly just because this, greatly increases all the attributes that I'm trying to increase in him. And then also, just for an addition, I'm going to add some sparring. Oh, stop. Witness, do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right. So, we're currently in the junior flyweight class, which is about, yeah, it's like super itty-bitty skinny bitch stuff. So, I'm not trying to be that skinny bitch. So, instead, we're going to start fighting around middleweight, which is about 155. And then we're going to move our way up all the way up to heavyweight. Ooh. Alright. So John's in the red corner. He's throwing a left hook. A left hook cross. 1 2 1 2. Left hook, left hook. Left hook. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Dude. I'm gonna pound this nerd. Oh, he's down. He's fucking down. That's right. Fuck off me. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. See, what y'all don't realize is I'm like low-key like the biggest boxing nerd that's ever existed. Dude. Oh, fuck. That's right. That's right, bitch. Come on. Come on. Alright, try to hit me. Try to hit me. Jab, jab. I'm feeding this guy jabs. Dude. This, damn. He's out. He's out. He didn't even see that left. And he's getting up. Somebody, we gotta stop the fight. We gotta stop the fight. This ain't fair. We gotta stop this fight. 1, 2. Damn. Left hook, right hook, left hook. He is out like a light. And there's no... Is he actually gonna get up? This is pretty crazy. I put on a no knockdown limit, so this guy can go down like as many times as possible. But damn, this is getting pretty rough. This is some CTE induced sparring. This is some of that real 1970s like Muhammad Ali. It's okay if he has 30 concussions. We'll keep on going because the round's not over. I got this girl and she wants me to duka. Around she said super. That sounds great. Shorty girl's a trooper. And he to do, she'd be like super. On his own throne, the boss like King Koopa. Average MC is just like Davey Cooper. Alright. 1 sec. I think what I'm gonna do is in the meantime, because like I can like spend a lot of time just like trying to like play this game, but that's gonna be a little bit boring. Instead, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just going to just show you guys my boxing match. How would you like that? Do you think anybody here would want to see me boxing match? Because like I can play this game and like I'm pretty good at this game, which is funny because like all the games that I've played before, like I was trying to play Overwatch on stream and like dude, I had to end that stream pretty early because I'm just so ass at Overwatch. Like it's fucking embarrassing. And what sucks is I like to call Overwatch TTS, Toxic Tryhard servers, because dude, if you want to like main Hanzo, especially like back in the day, people were just going to tell you to like fucking kill yourself. Like they're gonna pull out all the slurs. They're gonna pull out new slurs like I gotta call it a kid gibbler. I don't even know that. I don't even think that's a fucking slur. But some fucking loser that lives in his mom's basement called me that. Anyway, here I will out myself while this is going on. I'm just gonna turn off sparring, and I'll have this go in the background, and I'll just be playing with this. But here, I'll show you guys my boxing match. So. Here. Find out where he keeps the tech and the blue steel. Make sure for extra rec, let him know how you feel. And while he's running down to All-Star Weekend to ball, I'm coming with the U-ball. Oh wait, one sec, guys. I'm low-key, like, kinda dumb. It's free enterprise. And I'm not gonna let some blasted government bureaucrat tell me how to run my business. But doom will be my guest. It wants me to pay? There's nothing you can do Oh my gosh. One sec, guys. This is being really silly right now. One sec. I'm gonna see if I can just upload the thing onto YouTube. And that would probably work just fine. Oh my gosh. Low-key painful. This is low-key actually painful. How the hell am I supposed to... I want to fucking show some shit on YouTube. But number one, it's like, you have to pay $3 in order to be able to show the specific file. Bro. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie, hit it on the first try, villain. The worst guy, spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses, shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. How to upload? You guys get a YouTube video. Also, I don't want to hear anybody upload a YouTube video. Top right, create. And you know it like a poet, like baby doll. I bet she tried to say she gave me her all. She played ball. All bets off. The villain got the dice rigged. And they say he accosted the man with the sliced wig. Allegedly, the investigation is still ongoing. This seems like more like something I'll do off stream. But once I have this going, we'll keep on running through it. But first, I'm just gonna keep on chatting with you guys. We'll just be playing some video games. I'll see if I can kind of do this behind the scenes. Such bullshit that YouTube and like Twitch and Streamlabs only wants me to be able. I can only use fucking 2 MB. Low key not goated with the sauce. High key, low key. This is kind of really stupid. I'll just see if I can do it off my phone. One sec, my coach keeps on talking to me. So the thing is, this is a Japanese release game. So even though so the thing is, I like this game. It's just I don't understand anything that they're saying. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay dough before the cheddar get away, best to get Mako. The worst hated god who perpetrated odd favors demonstrated in the perforated rod lavers. In all quad flavors, large savers. Still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain on a fast track to half. Sane, either in a slow beat or that the speed or at the cane. Laughter, pain, throwing songs lit in the booth with the best host. Doing bong hits on the roof in the West Coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen. Glad that we win a tad fat in a bad hat for men. Grind the cinnamon, Manhattan warmongers. You can find the villain in satin. Gongas, the van screeches the... One sec, this is kind of... I'm not going to do this right now. I'm actually just going to play my video game. I'm going to get too, like, ADHD distracted. Anyways, let's keep on playing this game. Yeah. Bro, so man, guys, so I was at work a couple days ago, and I'm a delivery driver. Basically, I deliver water bottles to people. It's not the most exciting job, but hey, listen, man, it's a job. Anyways, so I was supposed to go on a route with this guy, but I thought I was doing something. I thought I was driving by myself. I didn't realize he was training me. He didn't realize he was training me either. So I showed up to my job at around like 6:30, and he'd already showed up there around like 5 o'clock. So he's already long gone. So instead, I'm just like hanging around, just waiting to do something. And this other guy comes up. His name, let's call him Chris. Chris, he's like, hey, I was just telling him, like, hey, man, yeah, I was supposed to go with John today. But I guess he didn't realize and I didn't know either. So I'm just chilling here. He's like, oh, yeah. So fucking Chris tells me, he's like, hey, you want to come with me today? And I'd heard like some rumors around the office that Chris was really into conspiracy theories. And I was like, oh yeah, man, I would love to. So I decide, like, okay, I'll go with this guy. So we're going, and we're just like, we do a couple deliveries, and we're just chatting, just talking crap about like just coworkers, gossiping, normal grown man stuff. And then it was like, this is during like a heat wave a couple weeks ago. So I had at like from a grocery store, I bought like a 4-liter like water bottle with like a little handle on it, and I got some Mio because it said on the package that it said like vitamins, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's got to be good for me. So I get some Mio, and I'm just spraying this into my water bottle, or like squirting it, spraying. I really want to say I was squirting into my water bottle, but it sounds a little freaky. But yeah, so I'm squirting into my water bottle, and I look over at Chris, and I'm like, hey man, you want some of this? Because I know he's into conspiracy theories, and he was not too long ago he was telling me about how electric cars give you cancer. And I was like, oh yeah. Well, does he fucking know I drive an electric car? So I'm like, yeah, man, totally. So I'm just like nodding my head, and I'm kind of like baiting him, like, you want some Mio? And he's like, nah, I want any of that. I'm like, oh, why not? He's like, I just, that's full of chemicals. I don't want to put any chemicals in my body. And I'm like, number one, water's a chemical, hydrogen, oxygen, H2O, that's a chemical. So if you want to say like you don't want to put bad chemicals into your body, that's fine, but you just can't say that you don't want to put chemicals into your body. So anyways, I decide, like, I'm like, all right, I want to keep on baiting this guy. So I'm like, oh yeah, like, you don't like that? You just don't fuck with it? He's like, nah, like, it's just bad for you. And I'm like, okay, man. So we're chatting, we're just talking, and this guy, he starts asking me about my glasses, and I'm like, oh yeah, like, I have pretty bad eyesight. He's like, yeah, man. And he starts telling me about how he was listening to Vibrations, and how he tore his ACL and his I'm not sure the thing in your elbow, but he tore his elbow basically, and he was like, yeah, man, so I was listening to Vibrations, completely healed me. And I'm like, really? Completely healed you? He's like, yeah, dude, completely fucking healed me. And I'm like, oh, sweet. So we and he's like, yeah, he's talking to me, he's like, yeah, man, I bet it could fix your eyesight. And I'm like, really? Do you think it could? He's like, yeah, dude, I'm confident good. And he's like, do you want to listen to some right now? It's kind of like, it's like this guy was like asking me to do like shrooms or coke. He's like, yo, you yo, you want to fucking listen to some vibrations right now, man? I'll get you fucked up. And I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. He's like, you sure? Like, we got some good shit. And I was like, nah. Just what I've been trying to do is just have this guy send me shit just for later. Like, I got a couple text messages from this guy, and so we start talking, and this guy, basically, to cut it short, he believes in every single fucking conspiracy theory ever. Like, all of them. He doesn't think anything is real. He doesn't think history is real. He doesn't think space is real. He doesn't think dinosaurs are real. He doesn't think diseases are real. Bro doesn't believe in shit. The only thing he believes in is skepticism. And, like, that's fun, because, like, that's his whole perspective. And, like, you know, I'm not, like an armchair psychologist. Like, I don't know anything about people too well. But, or I'm not this guy's, like, I'm not a psychologist. But I'm pretty good at, like, reading people, I could say. And, like, the things with this guy, he genuinely believes every single fucking conspiracy theory that he was telling. Like, he thinks the earth is flat. And he's not trolling me. Like, I think a lot of flat earthers are just, like, trolls. Like, they're just trolling me. This guy wakes up and he fucking believes this shit. He wakes up every single day convinced, frustrated, probably very angry, I'm going to say. Like, because him and I, we were arguing about the flat earth because, like, I was, like, being respectful towards him. Because, like, honestly, being a delivery driver, like, a lot of your coworkers are pretty boring to talk to. Like, they don't really do too much. You'll try to talk to them about something, and it's like a lot of guys that just, like, sit in a truck for hours and hours on end. So not the most exciting conversation, I'll say. But man, like, him and I were just talking for hours about conspiracy theories. And genuinely, I was having so much fun just talking to this guy about random fucking shit. And, like, but when we started talking about, like, the flat earth, he was like, yeah, like, a lot of people will make fun of me for believing the flat earth. And I'm like, oh yeah, like, not trying to be mean or, like, rude to the guy, but it's like, yeah, that's because it's fucking silly. But so I'm talking to him, and I'm like, yeah, well, and I'm giving him some pushback. Like, well, don't you think it's kind of weird? Like, if you look up in the North Pole, the sky will spin clockwise, and the South Pole, the sky will spin counterclockwise. So he's like, no, it doesn't. He basically, I was like, it's like the meme. It's like fact, nuh-uh. So, I'm just arguing with him, and I'm like, well, what do you think about this? Like, he's like, well, if this Earth is constantly moving, like, why don't you feel it, like, moving, like? And I'm like, well, like, when you're in your car, like, when you're in the truck, when you're, like, moving, like, you don't feel the continuous motion. You just feel changes in motion. So it's like the Earth is moving, like, pretty fast. He's like, well, why don't you feel that? I'm like, well, you don't. You just feel. If the Earth was to stop or anything was to happen, it would you'd feel that, but because it's happening so often, you don't. And he's just like, email from mom. One sec. Apparently I need to do something. The government is threatening me. Normal stuff. One sec. I'm getting a little too fatigued, so I'm just gonna take off that. No? One sec.
Fuck that. Special technique of shadow boxing. Goddamn. Just pledge allegiance to the hip hop. Goddamn.
down to the bone gristle. Ill speaking, scud missile, heat seeking. Johnny blazing, nightmares like Wes Craven. Niggas gunning, my third eye seen it coming before it happened. You know about them fucking statin kids, they smashing everything, in any shape, form, or fashion. Now everybody talking about they blasting. Is you busting still or is you flashing? Talking out your asshole. You should've learned about the flowing PZ Afro. Italian stallion, chinky eye and snot nose. From my naps to the bunion on my big toe, I keeps it moving. Know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap insomniac, fiend to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Exorcist hip hop possess me. Crunch a nigga like a Nestle. You know my stage, burning to a third degree. Sneaky ass alley cat, top pedigree. The head toucher, industry party bum rusher. You don't like it, dick up in your fuck ya. Right. Best to go back and check your fucking stack, because your naps ain't nappy enough and your reach ain't rugged enough.
Yo, I slayed them C's back in the rec room era. My style broke motherfucking backs like him for terror. Most rap niggas came loud but unheard. Once I pulled out, round them off to the nearest third. Check these non-visual niggas with tapes in a portrait. Flood the seminar trying to orbit this corporate industry. But what them niggas can't see must break through like the woo unexpectedly. Protect your neck, my sword still remains imperial. Before I blast the mic, RZA scratch off the cereal. We rain all year round from June to June. Why niggas bite immediately, if not soon. Set the lynching and form the execution date as this 2000 beyond slang suffocate. Amplify sample through vacuum tubes, compressions cause RZA to charge niggas 20 G's a session.
When my mind starts to clicking and the strategy is mastered, the plot thicken. This be that woo shit. I don't give a cotton picking. Fuck about a brother trying to size a nigga up. I hold my own, hard hat protect the dome. Look at mama, baby boy acting like he grown. No time for sleep, I get deep as a baritone. Killer bee that be holding down his honeycomb. Lounging son, woo brother number one. Protect your neck, flying guillotines, here they come. Bloody bastards, hard times and killer tactics. Spitting words plus semi-automatic slurs. Peep the graphic, novel from the genie bottle. Hit the clutch, shift the gear now, full throttle. Time to bungee, to the next episode. I keeps it grungy, hand on my nut sack and spitting lungies. Had a whack nigga that don't understand the fact. When they come to RZA tracks, I don't know how to act. Real rap from the stack. Killer Hill projects, how to be exact. Break it down, all in together now. Things are getting good, looking better now. Some other shit.
Allow me to demonstrate the skill of Shaolin. Allow me to demonstrate.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is
It's mine,
yours.
it's mine, it's mine.
I
Whose
sip the Don
world
Pete,
is
watching
this?
Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. The whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. The fiend of hip hop has got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing. Wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the streets. Suede Timbs on my feet makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab, I'm on Montero Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for dead presidents to represent me.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is
It's mine,
yours.
it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is
It's mine,
yours.
it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is
It's mine,
yours.
it's mine, it's mine. Whose
To my man
world is
Ill Will,
this?
God bless. bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. I trick we box on crazy bitches, aiming guns and all my baby pictures. Beef with housing police, release scriptures that's maybe Hitler's. Yet I'm the mal, money getting style, rolling foul. The versatile, honey sticking wild, golden child, dwelling in the rotten apple. You get tackled, a caught by the devil's lasso. Shit is a hassle. There's no days for broke days. We sellin' smoke pays while all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins in trays. A holy water, odds against nods and slaughter. Finger the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son and star will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the wrong shit I did. He'll lead in right direction. How you living large or broke or charge cards are mediocre. You flipping coca, playing spit spades and strip poker.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
Yo, the world is yours. The world is
It's
yours.
mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
I'm the young city bandit, hold myself down single-handed. For murder raps, I kick my thoughts alone, get remanded. Born alone, die alone, no crew to keep my crown a throne. I'm deep, I sound alone. Caved inside 1,000 miles from home. I need a new nigga for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, I flip, fill the clip to the tip. Picturing my peeps, naughty ink can make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up, they lock the champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs, headed for Indiana, stabbing women like the Phantom. The crew is lamping, Big Willie style. Check the chip to smell. Plus I profile well, stash through the flock clothes, burning dollars to light my stove. Walk the blocks with a bop. Checking dames plus the games people play. Bust the problems of the world today.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
Yeah, alright. To everybody in Queens, the foundation. The world is yours. To everybody uptown, yo, the world is yours. The world is yours. To everybody in Brooklyn, y'all know the world is yours. The world is yours. Everybody in Mount Vernon, the world is yours. Long Island, yo, the world is yours. Staten Island, yeah, the world is yours. South Bronx, the world is yours. Alright.
Nigga one, guy. Word up. Look out for the cops, though.
Cash fruit.
Word up. 2 for 5s over here, baby. Word up. 2 for 5s. Them niggas got garbage down the way. Word up.
Cash
You know what I'm saying?
rules everything around me. Cream it.
Yeah. Check this old fly shit out. Word up.
Cash
Take
rules
you on the
everything
national
around me.
joint.
Cream get the
Here
money.
we go.
Dollar,
Check
dollar
this
bill,
shit.
yo.
Yeah. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. Had second hands. Moms bounced on old men. So then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young youth, you're rocking the go-to. Low goose, only way I begin to G-York was drug loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one. Pulling out gats for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started smoking rules at 16. And running up in gates and doing hits for high stakes. Making my way on 5 skates. No question I was speed for cracks and weed. The combination
so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life is hell. Living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from Jake's giving chase, selling bass, smoking bones in the staircase. Though I don't know why I chose to smoke cess. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth who explain working hard may help you maintain. To learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got stick up kids, corrupt cops, and crack rocks and stray shots. All on the block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof. To kick the truth to the young black youth. When shorties running wild, smoking cess, drinking beer. And ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me.
Niggas got
Green,
to do
get the
what they gotta
money.
do to
Dollar,
get
dollar
through,
bill,
you know
yo.
what I'm saying?
Cash
Can't
moves
just get
everything
by no
around
more.
me. Green, get the
Word
money.
up, you
Dollar,
gotta get
dollar
over
bill,
it.
yo.
Stay up and down.
Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Yeah.
Mic check. Come through, dig the sound. Crowd around. I used to cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Hold mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop and stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 6060 psycho who throws a dick around. Bound to go 3 plat, came to destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a beat.
Sorry, nerds. Mom needed me to do some shit.
Kidnap. Then release a statement to the press. Let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists, claim responsibility.
All right. Anyways, I'm downloading iMovies right now, so I'm just gonna get my my thing working. Anyways, I have Loki actually, like, it's funny. It's like it's the end of July. I wonder, is it August yet? No, this is like literally the last day of July. It's funny, like being an adult, like summer, it's just like, ugh, whatever. But like honestly, I get more excited for fucking like Christmas than I do summer now. Cause where I live, if it snows here, like people don't know how to deal with the fucking snow, so the whole city just shuts down for a couple days. It's low key pretty funny. Ooh, I get all the special training now. That's what my doom say. Ain't too late. Dude, MF, dude. I remember I worked for a construction company called MF Construction. Dude, that place, like, they fired me. Like, I'm not gonna act like I was a fantastic employee, but I'm not even gonna lie. Oh yeah, nice and big, nice and girthy. I want a nice and girthy camera. I think I'll probably start to, I can probably, yeah, here. Man, I low-key fuck so hard with, ooh. Alright, here, I'm gonna add some special moves. Cross. This. Yep. Was meant to you. I knew you were the one for me. I swear the whole world could do it anyway. Oh, so now we get the IVF. Great. Honestly, gonna play in the 3-belt era. So yeah, this game starts out, you can play in with just 2 world titles. Now I can go for 3 world titles. Oh, what? No IVF yet? Just the WBA and WBC? Yo, y'all can stand right here. It's a man's worst nightmare. So rhymes like dimes. I think I'm probably going to start out in the lightweight class, maybe a junior lightweight class. And then I'm going to move all the way up to super. I'm definitely going to play around like middleweight. I think that's when I'm actually going to start to go for titles, is around middleweight. Krill of money. Sell rhymes like dimes. Yeah, junior lightweight. About 40 minutes. That's a pretty good time. I want to stream. I'm not sure if like I'm like not entertaining enough, or I've been like shadow banned or whatever. Soul go to heaven. He nasty like the old time, old number 7. You still taste it when you chase it with the Coca-Cola. Make them wish they could erase it out the Motorola. I told her, no credit, fall back. If you want what they got, then go get it. It's all gag. Only in America could you find a way to earn a healthy buck and still keep your attitude on self-destruct. I sell rhymes like dimes. The one who mostly keep cash, but tell about the broke times. Well, shit, I got iMovie working. Maybe I will actually be able to show you guys my fight. Them sound like they ain't a talent show, so I give them something to remember like the Alamo. Tally ho high, joker like the space game. Came back from 5 years lane, stayed the same. Electromagnetic field will block all logic. Spock and G-Shock, a biological clock. When I hit it, slid it to the shit, I thought I killed a goose. Her power use was pure Brita water filter juice. Keep a pen like a fiend, keep a pipe with him. Gentleman who lent a pen to a friend who write with him. Never seen the shit again, but he's still my dunny. Only thing that come between us is krill and money. Yeah, I'm gonna play around with that in a little bit. Alright. But here, y'all, I gotta lock in real quick. Oh, fuck. Shit. This is an OG match.